Okay, Steve, another defeat, but from where I sat, another game we could have had at least a point out of.
Possibly. I mean, the problem that we're having at the minute, we're conceding far too many soft goals, and so frustrating. You know, we got ourselves back in the game today, and then again a mistake has cost us to go behind at half time, and then not defended from a corner for them to go 3-1 up. So it's disappointing. We're in a bit of a rut at the minute with confidence and things like that. We're trying to change things around and brought a couple in today, and we'll keep doing that because I'm determined to get it right, and we will. I mean, it's been disappointing today, not just losing today, but obviously that's the first time we've lost at home this season. But I just didn't think that probably Scarborough worked hard enough to earn their win today. I thought we gave them the win.
Yeah, I've got to note here, you make your own luck, and the luck didn't quite go our way. Theo Bailey-Jones hitting the post twice during the afternoon, and defensive errors giving them the goals that they got.
Yeah, I mean it's been evident over the last few weeks, not just today, that the mistakes that we're making have cost us. And not only that, probably early on in the season when we were making mistakes, but it's been. I think the most disappointing thing is the fact that only over a week ago we were touching distance of the playoff, and it just shows you how things can quickly turn around. We've had 3 defeats, and they've been poor defeats. We're looking at ways of strengthening the team and moving 1 or 2, and we'll keep doing that till we get it right.
As you said at the start, we brought a couple of faces in. What was your view on their performance?
Well, it's difficult. I mean, I brought young Morgan and James in from Doncaster, and probably today we threw him in at the deep end. We felt we were happy to do that, but I just thought perhaps he just found maybe that little bit of pace of the game from what he's been used to with academy. Just struggled a little bit, but he'll be all right. I mean, he'll come through it. I had a chat with him at half time. It don't matter whether you're at Doncaster or Stafford Rangers. When a ball comes into you in your own box, you ain't going to have time to chest it down and clear it. And he's been caught with that today. But
and certainly not when you've got a player of James Walshaw's.
Well, that's right.
On top of you.
Yeah. So, but there was other things today that I say. Once we cut out the errors, but I think that's down to personnel as well, stepping up, and I can only put them out there. But it's been really frustrating over the last few weeks in knowing that what these lads are capable. If you look back at our last home game against Spaceford here, what they are capable of, and what we don't see that on, I think I've made it quite clear this week in the press that we've got to show consistency levels, and we're not doing that at the minute. So it's been really, really frustrating. But I'm not going to hang around and wait for things to happen. If they're not happening on the park, we've got to change things around and bring lads in who will make it happen. And it's not easy. Obviously, sometimes you've just got to wait and try and get the right ones in. We brought the keeper in today. We just felt that Adam was struggling a little bit with confidence. But we'll have a look on Tuesday, and it might be different again Tuesday with Adam coming back in.
Going back to the game itself, I thought up for the first half hour we were comfortably in command of that game as well.
Yeah, I think
we'd restricted Scarborough, and
without a shadow of a doubt, I thought we started as well as we've done over the last couple of weeks. And but when you start like that, you've got to just make sure that when things are tight, that you don't make mistakes. And you could just see when the first one, and particularly the second one's gone in, just that little bit of confidence draining out of the lads. But we're all in it together as a team, and we've got to work harder to get out of this little rut that we're in. But I say it was only a few weeks back when we were winning 4 on the trot. But you remember the last game, and today's the last game, and it's a defeat, another defeat. So it's not been good.
And of the players that played on Tuesday night, or were in the squad Tuesday night, there's 2 or 3 that didn't even make the bench. Are they all?
Yeah, I think that was just
made the selection. And
yeah, I think that was just down to decisions that we had to make. We went with a couple of strikers on the bench, midfielder and a defender, and obviously we wanted Adam on the bench as well as cover in case of anything happening to Morgan. So. That's just the decisions we've made today. But Tuesday's a different game again, and the lads who weren't in today, they've got to be ready if they're selected for the game on Tuesday. But I must say today, I couldn't really fault the lads. They kept going and kept having a go, particularly in the second half. But little things when results aren't going for you. You know, we've picked up. Harry's picked up another injury. I thought he started off really brightly for us.
I was going to say that. Good to see him back involved.
It was good to see him back, and he got a nasty kick early on his calf, and it's just tightened up. And the lad was trying, and perhaps maybe at half time we should have done the change, but he was determined to keep going. But obviously, we need him to be right.
And I think the Harry Benz story is sort of one that should give the other young lads that come in, the likes of Morgan James, the confidence and to go forward, because Harry was slightly off the pace a bit at first when he first came to the club.
Was, yeah.
He's sort of matured.
Yeah.
In men's football,
I think the thing with bringing young lads in is that they have to hit the ground running, and it's a tough league, this, from probably what they've been used to, but that's part of their learning curve. But not only that, they've got to do the business for us, because we can't wait. We can bring players in, but we can't. It doesn't matter. Like players who have been here from the start of the season, we've got to keep changing things around and moving things around until we get that right blend. And if you look at the minute, we're quite a way off that.
Well, looking forward for Tuesday, Farsley Celtic. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points in that game, get back on top of our game, and
yeah. I mean, the support again was terrific, I thought, and the way that our fans are getting behind the team and helping us through this little blip, hopefully, it's testimony to them, because they keep, home and away, they've been superb.
Okay, thanks, Steve.
Okay.